Hey y'all, I'm back. I am actually doing a video by myself today. And the reasoning that I am doing a video alone today is because I want to speak to the women. As a whole, I know that we all go through things. We all struggle. We all pray. We all fuss, we all argue. Of course, we all have our differences, but at the end of the day, we're all women. And I just want to share a little story, about myself and my situation. First off, you all know that I am Lisa Robinson. I am married to a handsome king. His name is Philip Robinson, and he's been there for me through ups, downs, turnarounds, everything, ever since I was 14. We were best friends. We are still best friends. I went along and I got married. Everyone knows that I was married for 12 years to the same man that I have all three of my children by. His name was John Hammond Jesse. So I was married to him for 12 years, and he passed away from cancer. It was a rare cancer. It was renal medullary carcinoma. And I took care of my husband. People didn't want to have anything to do with me after my husband passed away, because they felt I moved on too quickly. When the whole time that my husband was dying, myself and our three sons were the only ones there to help change him, help bathe him, and everything else. Help make sure he took his meds on time and everything else. So we grieved through the process. He gave me away to my now husband, Philip Robinson, because he felt that he would be a great person to help raise our children. He told him that he got halfway when it came to our youngest son. Our youngest son was 9 years old when he passed away. So he asked Philip if it was okay if he could complete his job. Philip said it was his honor. So yes, there are real men in the world. I had two. So whenever you ever think that our men, our black men, are no good, just remember, I had two. I have one still. Phenomenal black men. And we need to learn to uplift them as a whole, because they have their trauma as well. And the reason that I'm doing this video is because I just want to, sit and talk to you all about the rules of how to be a lady. Because it's a lot of us feel like we are women or we are ladies when clearly we are not. We are shaming the community. We are belittling our heritage because of the way that we act, because the way that we talk, because the way that we dress. And it's provocative. So what we need to do, older ladies, the ones that's more mature, we need to stand up and teach these younger women, these younger generations, how to be little ladies. So when they grow up, they will know that we are queens, that we are raising little princesses, and we do need to do better for our kings. So you all will see me look down a lot because I'm reading what I wrote down. Just so you know, I wrote it. Okay? So, first is be poised, be elegant and graceful. Learn to carry yourself with elegance when you have company, no matter where you are, be at your home or out with friends. Be very aware of your body. Don't clumsily clash or crash on tables while walking or plonk yourselves on the couch like you've had too much to drink. A real lady is always graceful and feminine. Number 2, make your man feel like a real man. It's a lot of us, we down our men. We belittle our men. We affect their ego because we're in our feelings or they're not doing what we want them to do for us or to us. Who knows? But this is something you need to remember. If you're in a relationship, men love feeling like the protectors in the relationship. They don't care who has control of the relationship or who holds the reins, as long as they feel like they're not emasculated by their woman. Number 3, be pleasant to the ears. No one likes a loud mouth, be it a guy or a girl. If you want to be a lady, learn to control yourself, your voice level. Learn to control that. Speak softly and avoid shrieking unless you're excited by something. Ladies, still look cute because hey, we cute. Still look cute when shrieking excitedly. Never let that feminine spark down or dim. Number 4, be empathetic. Empathy is a powerful trait to have, and it's something every classy lady should practice. If you can't empathize with someone, can you really understand them or even have a real conversation with them? A lady knows how to see the world through the eyes of others. Number 5, she knows to express herself. A lady knows how to communicate, and she does it well. Y'all know we do it well. Your intonation definitely matters. But what also matters is the way you effortlessly weave phrases and idiomize into your conversations. Everyone loves a good conversation, a list, and a lady definitely knows how to do it right. Bad language is number 6, and rude gestures. This is a complete no-no. There are so many ways to express yourself without the use of vulgar language or gestures. But consciously put in effort to avoid using bad language, because some people do use bad language, but just try your hardest to stay away from it, especially when a lot of people are there. But you shouldn't even do it behind closed doors, because Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, sees it anyway. He wants you to be at your best at all times. Number 7, be aware of the world around you. Please, that's a huge one. A lady is always aware of the world around her. She's not just a pretty doll who knows how to dress and look good. This may take a while to master, but spend a good 30 minutes catching up on current events every day. Be aware. There are weird people out there, and I just want us ladies to be safe. Number 8, you don't gossip. This is actually pretty huge when it comes to learning how to be a classy lady. You will meet people that you're not going to like. It's normal. But what makes you different from the rest is that you don't degrade them or talk poorly about them to others. If another woman talks bad about you, you ignore it. That's what makes you a step above everyone else. And it also takes you a step closer to your hobby because you're maturing. Number 9, be a gracious host and a charming guest. A lady is a people person, but not a people pleaser. So if you need to learn to speak to people warmly when you're a guest, that's a people person. And when you're a host, you need to make your guests feel right at home around you. Number 10, learn your P's and Q's. Manners are everything. If you want to be a classy lady, learn to ask for something you want with a please. And make sure you graciously thank anyone who offers you help. When you genuinely mean your P's and Q's, the people you speak to will feel special just to talk to you. 11. Don't go soft. Just because you're behaving like a lady and your man's ready to help you all the time shouldn't make you soft. Be strong, smart, and savvy. Your man may like helping you now and then, but if he feels like you can't do anything by yourself, he'll start getting frustrated or even may take you for granted. Number 12, you believe you're classy. Believe you're a classy woman and feel it from within. You don't need to compare yourself to other women. You need to focus on yourself. If you truly believe in yourself, your self-respect shows, which is a huge part of how people perceive you. And most of all, you keep your word. As a lady, we need to make sure we keep our word, because your word is your bond. Your word is everything. Without your word, you're nothing. Without the word, you're nothing. And Yahweh wants us to speak truth, because in his truth and in truth within itself, there's no lies. Whenever you keep your word, people will trust you more. And that is where the love comes from. And all of that is being a lady. So, to all of my ladies over the world, just make sure that you know that you are a queen. You hold your head up high and you walk with a purpose, because you're not alone. And I'm telling you all of this to say, I had a friend and I only knew her for 1 year. She was a genuine lady. And the reason I said was is because she's no longer with us anymore. And I have been struggling a lot with depression and anxiety. And so I just want to get it out there that I love you all, even the ones I don't know. And it's time to get right. It's time for us to come together and help these young women, these young little ladies that are being raised, that are growing into adulthood. It's time for us to step up and teach them the true way of being a lady in Yahweh. Because if Yahweh loves us and he said be like him, we should love them enough to teach them how to be little women. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, or a wonderful, wonderful day, whatever time it is right now when you see this video. Have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Thank you for listening, and be blessed. Bye.